and DoDDS Europe High School Basketball Championships in association with U.S. AFRICOM, Partnership, Peace, Stability. VCOR, It Will Be Done. DoDDS Europe, teaching the children of America's military families.
Yeah, you can. €10.
Okay.
And,
okay, stand by.
Welcome to the 2012 DoDDS European Tournament of Champions here in Wiesbaden, Germany, provided to you by AFN. We're here for the Division II boys final between Naples and AFNORTH. Jarrett, what do you think the keys to victory for this game?
Well, I got a chance to speak with both coaches before the game, and each one has a unique storyline and a unique, a fundamental approach to the game, and that is that in the AFNORTH, that's the Allied Forces North team, that the coach for the team, which is Nate Goolsby, he teaches his players formations, principles. And now I know it sounds simple, but that's the things that he believes is going to win the games. He doesn't teach them specific plays. He teaches them, when you get in a situation, the principles of how to get out of them, how to win. And on the other side of the ball, for the Naples men's team, that's the Wildcats, I simply asked them, what do you think you're going to do to win this game? How are you going to go ahead and beat them? And that is, for the Wildcats team, he said, we're just going to get in their face and challenge them. If they could score more points than us, then that's on them, and they deserve our praise.
All right, and that is Jarrett Simpkins, Army Sergeant Jarrett Simpkins, and I'm Air Force Staff Sergeant Nathan Perry. And we're about to set up for the tip-off here for the Division II final with Naples Wildcats and AFNORTH Lions.
Some of the key players that you're going to see on the AFNORTH team is number 35, Aaron Smith. He's the junior, 5'10", from Memphis, Tennessee. He's going to be an active role and down in the paint. That was one of the main focuses for the Naples teams, is that they have to stop the big men, not just Aaron Smith, but also number 24, Howard Pulley. Stop those big men from scoring points and dominating the inside paint.
All right, now we're going to have Aaron Smith tipping off with number 34, which is AFNORTH starting with the ball. That's Jameel Pollock out on the outside.
And this is what you're going to see from the AFNORTH team. They're not going to have one true point guard. But when they do have a point, that's what's eventually going to happen, especially coming out of number 23. That's Nuri Karaka.
Scoring the first basket of the game. Now John Alexander is off the mark there. Looks like a quick transition basket. And it is AFNORTH Jake Schmidt with the basket.
And that was one of the things that both of these teams had in common. They said that we're going to turn defense into offensive points. They're going to play tight. They're going to get the hands up. They're going to be patient and stay controlled. And then when they get a chance to get a turnover, they're going to go right back on the other end of the court.
That's a quick timeout there from the Naples coach, trying to gather his boys together as they're looking up to a 4-0 deficit.
Yeah, the Naples squad is a tightly run group. The coach, Mr. Nichols, is in his second year with the squad. The coach is in his third year with the squad, and he likes discipline. He likes to have control of the game, and obviously he saw something there that he didn't like.
Malik Jordan over to Jun. Gallardo with the quick basket. Now, he's actually a returning All-European member and a senior there for Naples. His first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, him along with number 34, Nigel Alexander, on that All-European team. You're going to be seeing a bunch of them from the Naples squad.
A smooth dish there by Kuraka, sorry, but unable to get the basket. Edward Allen with a try. Schmidt with the rebound.
And there's that three-quarter pressure that you're going to see from both sides of the team eventually. They're going to be testing it out. They're going to be switching up that type of coverage along with the man-to-man and the zone defense. In fact, I don't think that I've seen one team this tournament that hasn't switched it up, both man-to-man and zone. They like to keep the offense is guessing out here.
That was Edward Allen with his first foul. They're going to give it right back to AFNORTH after he got caught up in the feet of Edward Allen. Jameel Pollock held the ball too long. We'd like to welcome those who are watching and on AFNEurope.net, streaming through the internet, and would like you to know that you could be streaming it live on AFNEurope.net.
For the Naples Wildcats team, Malik Jordan is another standout for this team who just went up for the shot. Now going to the line, you're going to see him be able to come off the dribble drive just like John, they like to call him. That's Gallardo, number 11. Number 11 and number 22, able to go straight to the bucket through the paint. And we're going to see if the big men of AFNORTH, which could be a deciding factor, can contain those two guards.
A lot of speed there on that Naples team. Jordan able to convert the first free throw. Makes both of them to tie the game at 4 overall with 5:55 left in the first quarter.
One of their standouts, number 23, goes straight to the bucket. That's number 23 again, Nuri Kuraka, the Turkish national off of the AFN Lions team. Just amazing, just amazing.
Went clear cross court there and saw the opening. Gallardo with the ball, setting up the offense.
And what you're seeing right now is the AFNORTH patience. This is kind of their trademark. They're not going to go ahead and take these critical chances. What they want to do is they want to make you come at them. They're not going to go ahead and take the chances like that. But when you have a three-point shooter like number 22,
Malik Jordan,
yeah, there's little you can do about that.
Yeah, he just spot up, just shot that one. Gave the little crowd a little shimmy on his way over.
Shake and bake.
Schmidt down low, able to get the basket to fall.
Yeah, and Nigel Alexander did a smart thing there, going straight up. Make him go ahead and make that play. Don't go making any ridiculous calls.
Jordan again, heat check, and he is on fire.
It looks like he found his spot this game.
Yeah, he's loving that deep corner over there. Jamie Pollock with an answer.
Pollock, one of the standouts again for the guards of the AFNORTH team. Again, no true point guard for this team, but they've got some attacking guards that can make you think twice about how far you want to cover them on the perimeter.
Jordan just barely missed that one again. I think he actually stepped off his spot there to try to make that shot. Lots of pressure there from Naples on AFNORTH. Karaka unable to get that one to fall. Nigel with the rebound. Nigel Alexander with the rebound.
And these two teams are pressing the tempo. We're going to see which way this tempo likes to favor.
Alexander with the rebound. Almost gets the fall. AFNORTH comes up with the rebound.
Yeah, and I don't think that's the strategy for either of these teams. They like the patient, controlled tempo. They like to set up their plays. They like to execute as a team.
Karaka with his own rebound and the basket.
Yeah, he had an amazing look right there. He was looking to pass it, but it opened up right in front of him, and he had the whereabouts to just drive it to the hole.
Naples unable to box him out for the easy rebound. Alexander underneath the basket. Gets the foul, but not the bucket.
And that's good play by Nigel Alexander. He caught the ball on the baseline and had a pump fake and got everybody in the air. Now he's got an easy chance for 2 points here.
Foul was on Yubitsi.
And now while you're starting to get comfortable with a whole bunch of these players' names, it's important to note that Naples actually wanted to go ahead and credit a whole bunch of their success and the reason why they're in this championship game to the depth that they have on the team. That each player on the Naples squad has contributed greatly to where they are today.
Alexander unable to make the second one. Rebound goes to Naples, but unable to convert it for extra points. Karaka again going full cross court. Alexander makes the, or gets the rebound.
Can make a rebound too.
Acrobatic shot, unable to fall. Pollock driving again with Allen on him. Karaka tries to shoot there while double teamed. Now they're pressing Naples. Gallardo out of it in a hurry. And that's Isaiah Websey.
Well, he had a little Isaiah Thomas or a little Allen Iverson in that play right there. He went up for the shot and had the quick dish to his right.
Foul's going to be on Jordan. Ref says he got a little push in.
Yeah, and almost every single game that we've seen today, you've seen a bunch of these teams rack up the fouls. But again, you can see these two teams play the game that they want to play. They want to have the other team come at them, and they want to go ahead and control that. That's why they only have 2 team fouls apiece right now, and we only got about a minute 30 left in the first quarter.
Pollock setting up the offense, going to get a screen. Look to take the shot, then try to pass it down low to Schmidt. Tipped out of bounds. It'll be Naples ball.
I don't know if you could hear it in the background, but the cheerleaders are off in the corner cheering their Naples teams on. Earlier we had the cheerleading championship.
We will have the results of that later on as well. Gallardo unable to handle the ball. Turnover, AFNORTH's ball.
And what you saw last time AFNORTH was on offense was that the big men just don't stay in the post. In fact, they'll post up someone smaller down there, send their big men out to the corners because they can shoot. They can knock it down. In fact, they're a great shooting team. Last game, they shot 52% field goals against their last opponent.
Schmidt takes a shot, misses. Alexander with the rebound. Gallardo pushing the ball. Jordan unable to corral that rebound.
But you're seeing how active their offense is. I mean, it's not just Alexander down there, the big man, getting the rebounds. I mean, you got Jordan down there. Heck, you even got number 11 Gallardo down there. This is an extremely active quarter.
Well, we got about 28 seconds left, and it's a 13-12 game. Pollock lets go of the ball. It'll be Naples in control here with 11 seconds left.
You see Naples on that man-to-man. They obviously think that the matchups they're getting there are going to go in their favor.
5 seconds left. Gallardo with the ball. Passes it to Jordan. Takes his shot. Gets blocked by Schmidt. And that will end the quarter with Naples up 13-12. And right now we're going to go ahead and toss it down to Abby. Abby, go ahead.
Hi, I'm here with Mr. Buddy Broadwater, who is a big fan of AFNORTH Sports. Mr. Broadwater, why'd you come out today?
For the kids, strictly just for the kids. I coach at the school. I'm always here for the kids because I love them.
All right, and how are they doing today, sir?
Well, we took second in cheerleading. Our girls just took second in girls basketball. And our boys are playing right now against Naples, so hopefully we'll take number one. If not, we took second in that also.
All right, thank you, sir. And back to you guys in the booth.
Thank you very much, Abby. Right now on the court, we got the Tumblers of Naples going at it.
And right now each coach is going to go ahead and give their assessment of what's going on. On the AFNORTH Lions side, you've got Nate Goolsby. He's been going at this for about 12 years. And Craig Lord on the Wildcat side, both of them pushing their philosophies on their players, which is of course discipline, teamwork, and working together.
All right, and we'd like to give out a shout out to the AFNORTH Lions. Bring home a win, boys. Have some fun, play your hardest, and do work. Go Lions. And that's from Taryn Fairley. And you can send an email to us for us to read live on air. Just send it to DoDDBB2012@gmail.com.
And that last three-pointer by Gallardo is going to make the AFNORTH defense start thinking about whether or not they want to go ahead and start covering beyond the perimeter.
Well, that traveling call was on Yabisi. It'll be a Naples ball. They'll look to extend their 16-12 lead with 7:30 on the clock in the second quarter. Naples unable to get the rebound for that one. Even with a push in the back by Nigel Alexander. That's his first foul, and it's the team's third.
Oh, and they cracked the defense.
2-on-1. Schmidt going for the basket. No call. Allen able to get the rebound over to Jordan. Jordan wisely slows it up, gives it over to Gallardo. Almost lost the ball.
And then it's the Wildcats' turn to start working the small man inside. That's the sophomore out of Chicago, Illinois, Isaiah Wesby.
Wesby's been hard at work this entire game, doing everything he can to help the Naples squad pull out a victory. Gallardo from deep, off the iron, rebound goes to Alexander, who gets an easy turnaround bucket.
And that was the Naples strategy, eliminate the big man game for the AFNORTH team.
Jordan continues to crash those rebounds, the board for the rebounds.
You know, it concerns me, though, that they had success with those first couple of three-pointers, and now they're just going to get three-point happy and start lowering their field goal percentage. But if they go ahead and keep on getting offensive rebounds, then it just won't matter.
Schmidt wisely passing the ball to Yabisi, who was able to convert an wide-open layup. Gallardo to Wesby, who gets the bucket and the foul. Beautiful passing there by Gallardo.
You know, the AFNORTH team, you know, some people were talking about the speed of their team and the defenses they like to run. Well, they were pressing there, and it doesn't seem that sometimes they're able to recover as fast as they were, and it kind of works in their favor just the way that the man-to-man would work in Naples' favor, is that once they crack the three-quarter pressure, they're able to get down with the passes and with their speed to get the bucket and the three-point conversion.
Now that'll put them up 21-14 with 5:53 left in the half.
It'll be interesting how they're going to be setting up now with their new addition to the...
Alexander with the steal. Back over to Gallardo. Jordan from the other side just barely misses. Wesby, though, with the rebound and the score.
Yeah, the offensive rebounds are going to start killing them. Then it'll start crashing the boards.
Naples now trying to do some strong pressing. Alexander, Wesby with a beautiful block of Schmidt. Allen for a great, easy, open bucket. Beautiful pass again by Gallardo.
The tempo, the formations,
That's 4
the plays.
assists for Gallardo, by the way.
Everything is working in Naples' favor right now.
They're up by 11, 25-14. Coach wanted a little timeout, maybe simmer them down just a little bit.
Coach Goolsby of the Lions in the white jerseys said earlier yesterday, he said, you know, when I'm tossing and turning at night at 4 a.m., I'm not worried about how the other team's going to be doing. I'm not worried about how they're going to defend us. I'm worried about how my team is going to perform. And you got to kind of think that maybe he's trying to give them that message right now that I know how you can perform. These folks in the crowd that have come miles away to see you perform like they know you know how you can perform. Now it's just a matter of getting out there and doing what you know you can already do.
We'd like to welcome those who are watching us streaming live on AFNEurope.net, and we'd welcome you to watch live as well. Again, that's on AFNEurope.net. Schmidt calmly waits, gets blocked by Wesby again, or stripped by Wesby before even going up.
This Naples team complements each other so well. The big man in the middle.
Gonna call traveling on Wesby.
You got the speed on the outside. You got the penetration that and the pickup off the dribble. If they're playing man-to-man, they just complement each other so well that AFNORTH's really having a hard time figuring out which part of it they want to go ahead and defend first.
Schmidt with the rebound, gets fouled by Jordan. That's his second. 14 fouls for each team. Jordan will come out, sit with those 2 fouls. And to replace him is going to be number 25, DeAndre Stockman. Schmidt giving a little shimmy before going for the basket, just misses it. Gallardo with the rebound, getting covered up. And they're going to give a push to Caracca.
Each team now with 4 minutes left in the second quarter have 4 fouls apiece. No real issue there. Both still playing some fundamental basketball, but I mean, really, it's coming off of the quick break, and yet again, you're going to see them breaking the full coverage.
Alexander gets fouled. Schmidt, though, is going to come strong on and block it, so I don't think it was going to have a shot to make it anyways. That's actually 2 quick fouls there by the AFNORTH team. They're at 6.
You know, Nate, Coach Lord of the Wildcats, he said that his team, when they go out to the practice, they go ahead and put in 10% mental, 10% preparation, but it is 80% work. 80% get in your face, hard basketball, and they said when they come out here today, it's not going to be any different. They're going to make this AFNORTH team beat them.
Karaka behind the back, little move to himself, was able to get around the Naples defender and score the basket.
He made that look easier than it is.
Gallardo with the steal, passes it to Alexander, weaves his way, loses the ball. They're going to say it was off of AFNORTH. That was one thing of beauty there that Karaka did behind his back. Allen able to get the rebound for Naples. They're going to say he towed the line, and it's AFNORTH.
He put so much effort into staying in, he forgot that he can't dribble past that line.
AFNORTH will take it up. Karaka and Pollock seem to be the main ball handlers here. What can we expect to see from them?
I'm sorry?
Pollock and Karaka seem to be the main ball handlers. What can we expect to see from them?
Well, both of them can shoot. I mean, that was proven. The last couple days, they've been putting down the shots, both from the free throw and from beyond the arc.
Gallardo steals and goes all the way across court for the easy transition basket, or at least he makes it look easy. Had a defender right on him.
Yeah, both of the main guards putting on a show.
Allen tries to defend Karaka. Wesby comes over. Schmidt drives, turns, shoots. Unable to make it. They're going to call a foul.
And that's good play by AFNORTH. When they get you in the double team like that, somebody's open. Get the ball moving around the perimeter, find the man. And if the defense shifts back over, you shift the ball back over, because if they're going to keep crashing you like that, there's a weak point in that defense.
Wesby's going to go ahead and take a seat for now. And for him will be number 13, Joseph Pitts. While Schmidt goes for his second one, we're going to give a shout out to Naples. Go Naples, you guys have been training since summer, and everyone in Naples is rooting for you. That's from John Fain, and you can get your email read if you send an email to dodsbb2012@gmail.com.
It's going to be interesting to see how AFNORTH handles this full court pressure.
Alexander able to get that ball that Gallardo put up there for him.
Yeah, you can tell they've been training and playing with each other for a while.
That puts Naples up 31-17 with 2:38 left to go in the half. Coleman with the rebound, starts running, loses the ball. They give it back to Gallardo to set up their offense. Gallardo from deep. Amazing
This
shot.
kid is putting on a show.
Gallardo now has 10 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals on this evening.
He's breaking the full court pressure, hitting him from beyond the arch, driving into the basket.
Schmidt double teamed, had a hard time, worked around 4 different Naples defenders. Number 24 is going to get fouled as he goes up. Number 24 is from AFNORTH is Weston McKinney. Beautiful work, though, by Schmidt, able to work around the double team, then 2 more defenders to try to put up a shot. And then great job by McKinney there to grab the rebound and put something up and grab the foul.
Yeah, Schmidt and McKinney both a part of the squad, or both a part of the 4-man group that's breaking the 6'2" mark. That's their strong point. That's what they like to do. They like to use those big men to score points, get the rebounds, put it back up again. And on the defensive side of the ball, those are the tools that they use to convert that into offensive situations.
McKinney able to make that one to make the game 34-18. Ardo working hard to set up the offense. Coleman looks to shoot and travels. AFNORTH ball. Wesby will come back in.
A well-rested Wesby does not mean good things for AFNORTH.
It looks like he's going to get a little bit more rest as the coaches want to talk things over.
And again, that was the Goolsby, Nate Goolsby, the coach of the AFNORTH Lions, calling the timeout. And as I was speaking with him earlier, he did say that he does have a son who's deployed, part of the Air Force, a Staff Sergeant Conrad Goolsby, who's in Afghanistan right now. Your dad gives a shout out to you, and he loves you and wishes you a safe return.
Well, the good news is that his son can actually watch it if he just tunes in to AFNEurope.net, because you can stream live. You just go to AFNEurope.net.
You got to imagine that Goolsby is talking to his players and telling them that there is more than 2 quarters of play left. A couple points. Yeah, you're down right now, but it's not the end of the game for you. You still have a chance to make this your game. There's no point to panic. Everything that they worked on in practices, there's no reason to abandon it. So hopefully this team could come out and show exactly what they've been doing all year, which has basically been annihilating each team except for with just their one loss.
Naples a pretty good team here. There's 1:41 left. 34-18, Naples is up. But as you said, there's still plenty of time for AFNORTH to get themselves back into this game. Pollock looking to pass, gives it to Schmidt. Schmidt driving to the basket, up and around, and scores.
Spread the offense out around the perimeter, and that's what they like to do. Open up the middle, and anybody can attack it.
Schmidt's looking pretty impressive driving to the basket. Not just your standard big man to just turn and shoot. Coleman with the three-pointer off the mark. Schmidt with the rebound. Brock Coleman regains control of the ball, gets it to Schmidt. Schmidt goes for the basket, gets blocked and fouled.
Yeah, they pushed the ball up pretty quick there. I don't know if it's something that's the game they want to continue playing with Naples.
Coleman picks up his second foul. It's the 17th foul. AFNORTH has 6. Schmidt unable to convert yet another free throw. They really need him to start making those at the line to really close that gap.
Well, at this point, they're working to get anything going, whether it's a streak of fouls called, just setting up their offense, getting what I guess you would call a normal type of consistent play that they've had all season.
Didn't make any of those opportunities. Gallardo gets the ball after it knocked around a few AFNORTH players. Allen thinks about shooting, gives it back to Gallardo. Gallardo from deep, misses. Coleman unable to corral it. Gallardo again, just with that speed, was able to close the gap between him and Coleman and steal the ball. I'm sorry, Holman, not Coleman. That's Aaron Smith. He came in for Coleman. Wesby again.
You see Aaron Smith out there. You see Edward Allen out there. And, of course, you got guys like Gallardo and Nigel Alexander. And that goes to show you that the depth of the bench that Naples was talking about.
Karaka unable to hold that one. And that would be the end of the half. And we're actually going to go right down to Abby here. She's going to be talking with the AFNORTH coach here right before the half and see what he has to say as far as what's going on with his team and how they can come back from a 36-20 deficit. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and turn that over to her. Abby, go ahead.
Hi, I'm with Coach Nate Goolsby. Sir, you guys are down a little bit. What are you going to say to your guys to keep them energized throughout the second half?
Well, I'm going to say to them, we got to keep playing and just keep executing. We're getting good shots at the basket, but we're not putting it in the basket. Okay? And we need to tighten up our defense a little be a little more aggressive, and we need to rotate and help each other out on the defense. I think we'll be all right here. I told him from the beginning this game is a marathon and not a sprint. So basketball is a game of runs, and I hope we have a run in the second half.
All right, thank you, sir. Well, you got a lot of fans supporting you here today.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you, and back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Abby. And this will be it for this half. Hopefully you join us on the next half here on AFN, serving America's best.
You're watching AFN and DoDDS Europe High School Basketball Championships in association with US AFRICOM, Partnership, Peace, Stability. VCOR, It Will Be Done. DoDDS Europe, teaching the children of America's military families.
Hi, I'm Lance Milstead, and this week on Guten Appetit, we're in Mainz for Tex-Mex. If you were driving down the street, you'd probably go right past this place, but you don't want to do that. The restaurant is located about an hour north of Mannheim in the Wiesbaden